Hey, Tina. Actually, give me a sec. Hey guys, what is it going up? So I am live right now with John. What is it? Bob Cena is actually in the background. He might unmute his mic. He might not. I will be listening to the Big Burn during this, so I may not talk as much, and I am eating. But I am grinding, and this is my new PvE because my last one felt like running into a rock dragon and dying. I tanked every shot, but I died. So that's that. Let's get right into this. Let me actually go tell him real quick. Hey, Bob Cena, if you can heal me, if you not heal me, if you can hear me, I would love to stay in chat, but I'm actually gonna go listen to a book probably. I can always pop in whenever though. So if you need me, just give me a holler or something. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. He knows. I'm gonna turn this on and I'm gonna go. Let's go like this. Let's go like there. Bring that chat down. Let's start this up. It is gonna be kind of boring, but hey, it's what I need to do for life.
And told President Cleveland he should establish a number of forest reserves for other lands they had seen. Muir had envisioned such protection for years, but the idea was heretical to Congress and the biggest landowners of the day, the natural resource syndicates. The disposal of public land was a one-way proposition, to commerce, to settlement, to profit, with only a few exceptions. After much publicity about the beauty of Yosemite Valley from people such as Olmsted and the landscape painter Albert Bierstadt, President Abraham Lincoln had signed a bill in 1864 giving a tiny portion of the valley to the state of California, the early stirrings of the national park idea, though no such words were used. But grazing and all manner of commercial use continued. In a similar vein, Yellowstone, the world's first national park, was established in 1872 as a playground and tourist destination to help the railroads. Throughout the rest of the public domain, the railroads had already been given more than 100 million acres. Logging was unrestricted, the trees taken for free. And anyone could establish a mining claim on land not yet staked by another. The suggestions that Pinchot and Muir brought home in 1896 appeared to be dead on arrival. But Grover Cleveland, a Democrat and the only president to serve 2 non-consecutive terms, had a mischievous side and just a few months left in his last tour of the White House. Page 34. The president had been granted the power to set aside certain forests in a sort of limbo status by a single clause in an act of 1891. Something that Congress apparently thought was inconsequential. Cleveland used that power on February 22, 1897, Washington's birthday. Nobody in the Capitol saw it coming. 10 days before leaving office, Cleveland established 21 million acres of forest reserves, among them the Olympic and Rainier in Washington, the Flathead and Lewis and Clark in Montana, the Bitterroot and Priest in Idaho. The biggest of them all straddled Idaho and Montana, more than 4 million acres in the northern Rockies. Congress moved promptly to make sure the reserves were stillborn, passing a bill to nullify protection for any public land. But on his way out the door, Cleveland vetoed the bill. Pinchot was delighted to be in on the brawl. It put forestry on the front page all over America, Pinchot exulted. His chosen profession was obscure no more. The new Republican president, William McKinley, inherited the reserves and the controversy. He immediately suspended Cleveland's order. The woods became the domain of the General Land Office in the Interior Department, a backwater of patronage hacks, industry shills, and timekeepers. There were no forest rangers, no agents to patrol the land, no professionals. Logging, homesteading, mining, and property jumping continued as if nothing had happened. McKinley turned to Pinchot for guidance, asking him to tour these orphan forests one more time to help him decide what to do. Pinchot was appointed confidential forest agent, a spy with a green eye. The job paid $10 a day plus expenses. His charge was to get another look, take plenty of notes, and for God's sake keep quiet and don't stir up any trouble. No reason to rouse the land barons or their supporters in Congress. By now Pinchot knew who owned the West. The feudal overlordship of the woods by a many-tenant called Timber Trust, the 2 railroad monoliths that controlled all rail transport in the upper half of the continent, and homestake mine in the Dakotas and other northern states. Page 35. The law in these colonies was company law, but just given the chance to breathe nothing but outdoor air for a couple of months, Pinchot jumped at the opportunity. Up at 3:30 many mornings, hikes with mountain men and guides who added to his fishing expertise. He'd found his calling. He took a steamboat up Lake Chelan in Washington, which looks like Lake Como in Italy, a beautiful trip up this most lovely lake, and crossed into the North Cascades near the Canadian border, the American Alps. At Priest Lake in Idaho, Pinchot awoke one morning to take in the dawn. Suddenly gunfire rang out. A bullet just missed him, fired from across the lake. Pinchot rowed furiously across the water and went face to face with the errant shooter. In Idaho, he also saw up close what fire could do to a forest. Entire mountainsides were left scorched and skeletal by earlier burns around Priest Lake. It spooked him, sickened him, and stayed with him, as if he had seen a dead body for the first time. Of all the foes which attack the woodlands of North America, no other is so terrible as fire, he wrote in a little primer outlining his views of forestry at the time. Back in Washington, Pinchot's report was buried, but McKinley was impressed by the young man's energy and found his family connections useful. He named Pinchot his forester, head of the tiny division with no power. Cleveland's reserves would stand for now, but with no manpower to protect them. They were reserves in name only. Well, it's a start, Pinchot told friends. He was given a back office in a brick building with a staff of 10. He had no land to manage, no oversight, no authority. On many days it was humiliating. The big timber owners held us in amused toleration to open contempt, he wrote. He was invited to speak at garden clubs and universities, a harmless gadfly with some compelling ideas, and thank you very much, gift. So by the time 33-year-old Gifford Pinchot laced up his boxing gloves to face Teddy Roosevelt in the governor's mansion in 1899, he was a forester without a forest. Page 36. As a boxer, Roosevelt was predictable. Not for him would there be lightning-quick footwork and bouncing on his toes. He is a windmill of fists with occasional uppercuts. The strategy was simple. Throw it all at the opponent at once, overwhelming him. I believe in going hard at everything, was his stated philosophy of life. Pinchot the boxer was classically trained, as with most things in his upbringing. He played it safe, using his height, keeping his distance from the flailing pug of a governor. Teddy landed a couple of glancing blows, nothing serious. Pinchot took his time to size up this man, taking in his moves. When his opening came, he hit Roosevelt hard several times. The governor was stunned, head stamping back. He staggered, swooned, tried to recover. A roundhouse round followed from Pinchot. Snap, snap, boom! Dazed, Roosevelt fell to the floor, matched to Pinchot. Raised to be modest, keeping his thoughts to himself unless asked, the American model of Edwardian class, Pinchot still allowed himself to gloat, in private of course. Before the year's end, Pinchot was back at the governor's mansion for a rematch. Boxed and wrestled with TR before dinner, he wrote as if recording the day's weather. He and Roosevelt would maintain a brotherly, often tortured relationship for the rest of their lives, the needy and mysterious Pinchot, the ever-confident Bull Moose. It was unequal, as good friendships should not be, master and slave. They climbed rocks, swam icy channels, played tetherball on the roof of Pinchot's house and tennis on the White House grounds, rode horses at full gallop over dirt trails, but Pinchot never forgot his triumph in the governor's mansion. I had the honor of knocking the future president of the United States off his very solid pins, he wrote. 19 months later, an anarchist shot...
Yeah, dude, what should I play? So, I might have got dumb and, died really fast as a huntress. I'm having a moment. Deciding what class to play now. Since I'm still doing a PvE. But I also need to get my star ranking up. Because, you know, stars simplify how good you are at the game and logic crap like that. I've already got Paladin 4-star, Knights 5 stars, Warrior 5 stars, Archers 3 stars. I mean, I guess I could do. No, I don't want to do sorcerer. It's too much fucking grinding. What about like necromancer? I don't know. I'll leave it up to you to decide. You decide what class I place. You know, you're the only one here right now, so you get to decide pretty much everything. Any class. Just hopefully not warrior knight or paladin, because I already have those already maxed. Choose any class you'd like, no matter how much I hate it. Da 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 da. I hope he doesn't pick any of those. Hey, Corona, need. Okay. I can do a Zork. I mean, the grind's a pain in the ass. But I can do that. I need to grab my pet. I need my pet first. Yeah, I'll leave the book off for a bit. Come here, pigeon. Oh, I even had a T2 HP ring. Come on, bro. I need to do... Honestly, I think I need to do... What do I need to do? I need to do UDL. I mean, Cyclops, I'm pretty sure. Beholder, I mean. Cyclops, Beholder, same damn thing. Yeah, US West. Well, let's have balls. What? No, I should not have died there. That's bullshit. I hit enter. That's bullshit. I shouldn't have died. I took a beholder shot to the face. I was going into a crawling depths. I'm good at 0 classes. I shouldn't have died there though. No, I can do any class. Doesn't mean I like to though. And I'm even clean shaved and all that. Somewhat. Okay, I'm going back into Beholder. They're a fresh round. They just killed Dejin. And I could not make it into my Cyclops. Yeah, no, I used to play Zork. I'm not incredibly bad at Zork. It's just I remember when they had better things. Zork used to be my highest one. Dude, I have played Zork before. I'm not a pro in any way. Right now I'm just trying to get a little bit of baby gear. I figure if I can get... I think you might be able to find me a dungeon, perhaps? Okay, you're getting on a PPE in a minute, I guess. Let's see if I can get me some, a little bit of armor, maybe. Give me some XP, because that's nice. Oh, okay, T3 robe, that's nice. Let's see, currently I'm using... No, I just found out you can perma-stun with T0 shield and max wisdom. That just sounds weird. And the stun duration's not that long. Oh, someone called Cry. Oh, there's Cry, dude. Had it right now. Did someone say Deadwater Docks? For me? Funny thing is, you know I'm gonna try and clear as this. The XP. I'm doing it for the XP. Or at least that's what I'm gonna say I'm gonna do it for. Okay, they have a bit more than 50 HP. I mean, I'm only getting like 30 XP, I think. I mean, but I'm so incredibly slow. Like, how much more did I get life? That'd be funny. I actually got Mark. I didn't get anything, just Mark. Or not Mark, Heart. What's the range on this again? 9? That's nice range. Needs to keep it off my screen. Just stay with the group, they will heal me, is what I'm going to keep telling myself. Even though it's completely a lie. I don't really want to do any more of these. Like, I don't want to do them. They aren't useful to me. So you're getting 17 hearts for T12 staff. Well, I don't got a T12 staff, so. So I'm going to try not to die before I even hit level 20, because that is... Honestly, that's like one of my main issues, like dying before I hit level 20. Oh, attention, free stuff at workshop.net. These things are about ready to kill me. Wait, why can't you hear me? No, my mic's on. Hello? Yeah, no, both mics are on. I'm okay with not getting the boss. I can live with it. No, my mic's on, dude. Yeah, no. It's working perfectly fine. So I missed boss and all that, but, you know, honestly, could be worse, could be worse. Can you hear me now? Come on, give me my XP. Someone's dead. Should honestly be me. Yes, I know it's you. But just if you can't hear me, reload your entire Discord. Just watch the stream and respond through there. There's like 5-second delay. You like my 0 HP sorcerer? Because 0 stats. I'm the douchebag who sits back here and still hits the boss. So can you hear me now? Actually gonna go drop this heart off at my bank real quick, just because I don't... It won't bug me if I die, because let's be real, honestly, dying on a PPE, dying on an NPE, unless they're super high, doesn't bother me. It's just annoying is what it is. That means I have to take the time and go back and level it again and do all this and do all that, and I have to actually go and, you know, do it. It's up to you, dude. I never said you can't. Like, I'm way too lenient to that shit. Like, if you want to do something, do it. As long as it's not like spamming my chat channel or sticking links in general chat. I remove those and then I'll ban you. Because I don't... Not needed. Oh, yo! I got a better wand. Yeah, now I'm Green Boy. Or Green Man. You know, so I didn't make it, but I made it into a UDL, which if there's anyone in here... Great, these two are clearers. You piece of crap. Let's do this again. Okay, so let's not be stupid, let's not die, and let's actually get armor. Fucking hell, dude, I'm having one of those moments. Like, it's... We heard about the fake banning stuff. If you mean the link you sent me, I completely null and voided my account just because I don't even want to have the risk of that. It's not worth it to me. And, like, fucking hell, dude, I'm dead again. Like, this is shit. Hey. So the thing is, I'm supposed to be good at the game, and this is what happens. I die at level 12. No ring, nothing. You know what? Balls to walls, let's go back into Godlands and die again. Come to me and die in Godlands. No, I don't. Honestly, I don't try to be this bad at the game. I just am. Let's see. With each attack, I go stronger. Oh, it's right here, dude. Maybe I can pull some T6 loot out of this. Oh, spider venom. Like, dying is bad. Okay, so I don't mind dying because I'm not on a on an actually good character, so it doesn't bother me as bad. It's not like I'm on. See, if I die when I have nothing, that doesn't bother me. I mean, I've got to stop doing it. I've got to stop being stupid. But dying when I don't have anything doesn't bother me, if that makes any sense. So it's not the sense of like if I die with a bunch of characters that bothers me. It's dying with that one super OP character that you had to grind for, and you had to play so incredibly safe that you couldn't do a snake pit until you were 6'8" or something. And that you actually had help from your other characters to actually do it. Which is why I'd be so bad at an NP. Like, to be honest, I would be shit at an NP. But I would be stupid enough to try. No, I didn't actually mean the whole snake pit 6'8" thing. I did them before I was 6'8", but I think I did snake pits when I was 0. It's the way it is. You did my like level 12. But I mean, like, you don't take super risks until you were a little bit more safe, because it was your only character and you couldn't afford to lose that character. Like me, I need to stop being stupid and actually play the game correctly. Get at least T8, T9 loot, teleport to Godlands, and then go from there. Maybe you have better than the T0 staff trying to do it with Abyss of Demons. See? You went to Godlands. You... See, the thing I say not to do, you do. I mean, there's always the rule we had between, so we used to have a rule between, PBEs together. any PPE that, like, if you were doing a group PPE, the only rule... No, you took my scepter, you piece of crap. I saw that first. No, the only rule was that you can trade between PPEs. Really, now here's all the bows. I'm doing this without you. My pirate cave. Haha, you didn't even make it in. Then again, you're also a lot higher level than me, so... Because I kept dying. I duped you right at the end. This is where I'm gonna pull, like, straight legendary white bags. I want to pull the white bag from here, which is absolutely nothing. White bag from Pirate Cave. That'd be dope. I would do them more often. You would see a lot more trash characters in the game. Oh yeah, Pirate Cave level 5. I must be so good at the game to be able to do this. I don't honestly know. I'd have to look. I think I have the tunnel rat thing. I don't remember though. I might have to log in and do it real quick. Or I'll do it eventually. I've done Sem. Yes, I've done. Oh, you mean there's a Sem there. Give me a second to finish it. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Oh, the dungeon's full, dude. Oh, you like my dope gear? I'm so strong. Yah. You're a horrible person. Funny thing is, do you think I can make it? I can, okay. Baited, bruh. You ready to watch me take on the gods? At, like, level 3? So the thing is, I'm level 5. I have under 500 HP. This is not good. Basically, anything will one-shot me. Which means I'm pretty much screwed. I mean, funny thing is, I could still probably kill a god like this. But I would love to have some more levels before I did so. Oh, thank you, Medusa, for taking out 3/4 of my HP in one hit. Much love, girl. If we can get into a Sem, though, that'd be nice. Bro. You baited me right into that shit. You wanna... I'm gonna do this. I did the snake pit that's down to your bottom left. I know, I'm doing snake pit for XP. Snake pit's better XP though. And I don't have a high chance of dying. Wait a second, yes I do. I've got no armor. Okay, I'm on my way. The dungeon's full, dude. Stop doing that to me. Stop doing that to me, boy. You piece of crap. I could always talk to Opie and see if he wants to. I'm ready to die. My pet heals 39. This isn't good enough. Yo, I need, yeah, I need $1 million. Oh, by the leecher. I need, to go. I'm level 6 and I'm trying to do an abyss. Wait, I accidentally got loot for that. When you accidentally get loot from a dungeon. Oops. No. Yeah, that's a Leviathan. I would rather not try and fight one. You got this, right? Solo, Jeffrey. I mean, me, my T3 robe can do it. This, wasn't my last one. Just walked in here and just instantly just died. This is honestly what I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna do this for a little bit. Yeah. It feels good. Mainly because I also have no defense, so getting hit by anything does so much damage to me. You're a boss, aren't you? No, you're right. You just soloed boss for us. You realize that, right? We let him solo. Okay, whatever. I think we're mainly here for XP. He's gonna be here for whatever. Oh no. Dude, I can't. So apparently I'm a little bit rusty with the whole doing stuff without armor. They can also heal anything and all that. Yeah, I got wisdom too. Should we drink them or keep them? Yeah, let's clear. Or let's clear. Oh, too late. I already drank them. I already drank it. One wisdom doesn't matter that much to me. It's not like I'm drinking life pots. Yeah, no, I know it affects the roll. It affects your outcome and what it looks like, but it ain't that big a deal to me. Ew. I mean, it'd be nice if I could be, you know, not as dead as I probably am right now. May the XP rain in from above. Uh-oh, that's a quieter. Okay. There's moments where I just freak out randomly. Another E1. I got this, you ready? I got XP. That's not XP, that's slowing. You like my spam? Oh no, I'm quieted. Don't worry, I'll die before I hit level 20, so it's all good. Like, for real though, I'll probably die before I hit level 20. So you don't have to worry about me being a sucker. You know, I'll be dead anyway. The sorry pain and the sorry truth of my death. Look at my ring. Ah, dope. T3 HP ring. Nice. Pretty lucky. I'm missing one more room. 11:40. I gotta get up in the morning for work. Just some random stuff. I can't exactly sleep in too late. Keep missing work, my boss is gonna fire me, and then, you know, then I'm really up a creek. Personal, confidential thing, I won't exactly say what I do for work. Just one of those things. Yeah. Yeah, you tank, I will sit back and heal. Because I have almost 200 HP less than you. Yeah, let's just max this. Let's say we could go even farther in the dungeon, but we're high enough levels, we might get some new... Ooh. Oh, I thought I saw something good. I'm gonna actually drop off these hearts real quick. Just because it does offend me to die with hearts. It offends me to have a heart and die. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll stream for another 5-10 minutes. And then I actually might not work on the PPE a little bit after the stream. So basically, sometimes I do it like when the stream's over is when I'm sometimes done playing. I might have to do that with this just because I still do have a bunch of crap I have to do, and it's I gotta go listen to that book. My wife's gonna beat me if I don't. Oh, you know, it's Godwall. I take 46 damage from him. Hey, dude. The PPE stream is right now. It's what I'm doing right now. You're in it. Nice. Yeah, no, I did, this is the second PPE stream today. I did one earlier, too. Let's see how much you pay attention to the channel notifications. Let's go to Donkey. Okay, I'm going to Arts Ninjas, apparently. Toxic Sewers. It's gonna be good XP, hopefully. I'm already level 14. And since there's so many people, we're probably gonna clear. I don't know. I will go and, you know, on Nexus, just to be safe. I don't have to restart again. I just did that, man. I mean, mine's gonna be -0, if I die here in a second. If I don't, then maybe I could actually, you know, there's a tree there. I am actually currently, may sound weird, but I am looking for a robe. Me no have robe. I don't have a robe right now, yeah. I don't have a robe right now. Why do I even give a fuck? What's up? Okay, so, how is it going? I am in, yeah, no, I haven't been talking. I'm in probably the best dungeon for a sorcerer. Hands down, best dungeon. Yes, I am in a lab. I don't think we're gonna clear second though. Funny thing is, if I get a white bag, I don't really care unless it's a conducting wand. If I get the robe, I'll put it on. If I get the ring, I don't know if there is a ring, but if I get the wand, I don't. So the thing is, yeah, the wand is kind of bad. It doesn't pierce. When I lost my sorcerer, I had a sorcerer that had a full UT set and all that. If I get an expo, I'll definitely put that on. But when I did that, I lost all of those whites. Or actually all of the UTs, since they're not all white. Some of them come in P bags, some of them don't. Or whatever. You get what I mean. And since I lost them, I only had one of them. Because I didn't want to lose them. So I picked me up another robe, and trust me, I've got plenty enough expos. But I don't have I don't know. All I see is a pot. So 0 pretty much. Nothing too sexy right now. I mean, early stage development will not always be the sexiest thing it can be. Thing is, I also don't have that high speed. 36. I've got Ford F. Are you proud of me yet? Dad, are you proud of me? I've got Ford F. Thanks. My voice is killing me. Definitely, this is gonna be the last dungeon. And I thought I was just working on tomorrow. If I didn't have to work. I just can't be late for work. Boss is gonna kill me if I am. Hey. Terminology of osmosis. Oh, you were talking about feed power earlier. When we're done. Wait, am I actually fast enough to keep up with the boss now? Okay, well, I guess we got loot. Not this guy. Want me to give away a life or mana to a random viewer? Hey, I'll let you know the hard truth. You are the random viewer. Unless you want to give it away to yourself, there's no one else watching, dude. I mean, you can really do whatever, but there's no one else here. It's just you and me. It may say that I'm live, but either... Okay, it's not either. It's just no one gives a damn enough to come out. Hey, it's what it is, dude. I'll still stream. Even if there's not like a billion people here and we're not all sitting here, party, 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 yeah! Just responding to everything I say, chat's blowing up 10,000 messages a minute. I'm still gonna stream. Nah, I'm good, dude. I always buy it. Generally, unless I'm broke. But I could just buy it. It's all good. If you could give like 30 free chest vaults, I mean, I wouldn't complain about that. Just give me like 30 chest vaults. I'm back. I gotta get mute. It's just chest basically. Dude, I would love like 30 chest vaults. Oh, 30 chests, I mean, that'd be nice. Okay, I'm gonna mute before I fall asleep with the stream on. Yeah, well guys, I think I'm actually gonna end it off here. I don't like being in the Discord while I keep playing the stream. It just makes it sound awkward, so I always turn off, I always just turn off the... Oh, cool, I'll go feed this, or whatever. I'll feed 3 of them. I'll keep the spectral ring, not because I love it, but because I can give it away to some random person, or I can sell it. But I'll have to thank him afterwards for it. Let's see, I want to actually fuse. Right. Ooh, yes. Was that the American Eagle? Fucking rare. USA shit. Yeah, dude, I got the USA Eagle. I just went and involved one of my pets and got the All Grand Mighty USA Eagle. See, where's my free stuff that I need to feed to my pet? I have some somewhere around here. Some ambrosia. There's a cheeseburger. or Super Burger technically, but yeah. But I got a USA Eagle. I mean, I can't use it because it's not as good as my other one. But it's dope. So. So sad. It does absolutely jack shit for the pack. Yeah. But for once, I'll actually end the outro out here. But if you guys do like it, definitely do leave a like down below. It does help the channel go a long ways. And I mean, you could just ask Jeffrey. He's subscribed on 20 different accounts, right, Jeffrey? Totally, yeah, always. I don't know, but yeah. I think on that note, I'm gonna end out and toodles. Have a nice night, and I will see you all in the next stream, probably tomorrow, unless I'm really busy. So, toodles.